14 years has passed, and now we finally got the film we all been waiting for. Incredibles 2 is a new film directed by Brad Bird, and Brad Bird was the original director in the first film. And this film right here takes place moments after the first film, and our incredible family team is dealing with Underminer. And there was a game called Attack of the Underminer or Rise of the Underminer. And then after they dealt with the Underminer, people are still concerned about supers, because supers is still illegal. You cannot show your powers or you will be arrested. So throughout the film, they're dealing with the government. And then there is this billionaire industrialist who wants to make supers legal. He talks to Frozone, he talks to Mr. Incredible, and also he talks to Elastigirl and comes up with a plan to make these supers legal. And the only way to make that happen, they must use Elastigirl, because it makes sense. Elastigirl is a pretty face. People love to see pretty faces.
I ain't gonna lie, that girl had a big ass, though. Everybody say it with me. That ass. That ass.
While Elastigirl is going out and doing her mission, Bob Parr, aka Mr. Incredible, must stay home and be with the family and become a full-time dad. And that's one of the best things about this film. This film did a really good job of balancing out the action sequences revolving around Elastigirl doing her missions and the mission that Bob Parr is becoming a full-time dad and how he's dealing with that. And it was huge amounts of fun. I thought that the subplot revolving around him watching his family would be like the weak parts of the movie, but actually that was the strong parts of the movie. And the best thing about this movie is it had so much heart revolving around that family. The humor worked, it was fresh, the delivery was on point. And also another thing they did well, they did a good job of building a new world. And I don't want to go into details on that, but Frozone, Elastigirl, and Mr. Incredible are pretty much like the version of Batman and Wonder Woman and Superman in this universe. And I had to praise the animation, the music from Michael Giacchino. Michael Giacchino is one fantastic, great composer. He did the music for Star Trek, the iconic score, and also he did the score for Mission Impossible 3 and Ghost Protocol. And the music in this film that was added along with the action sequences intensified the action sequence and just made me at the edge of my seat just watching this film, and I'm just like geeking out. It just makes the action sequence much fun, and this movie was just a ride from start to finish. Frozone, who's being played by Samuel L. Jackson, had a bigger role than he did in the first film, and the humor for his character was delivered just right. Pretty much everyone got their moment to shine in this film, but I think the standout in this whole entire movie was Jack Jack. Oh my goodness. Jack Jack is the best character in his whole entire movie. He had so much moments in this film that made me bust out laughing. And I had a great time with his action sequence, and I have a great time with his humor. Jack Jack, words cannot describe how great Jack Jack was, and I think that Jack Jack is more of an audience that the kids can get into, because when I went to the advanced screening, a lot of kids was laughing at Jack Jack's performance or Jack Jack's scenes. So I gotta say that you will love Jack Jack. Trust me on that one. Now, looking back at this entire package, this movie delivered great humor, great animation. The animation was spectacular. Since the technology has progressed since 2004, the animation is much more colorful and much more rich. This film also had heart to it. Also, it talks about parenting and things, the challenges of parenting. Let me just say this. The action works. The humor is all around funny. And the reason why that is so great, because the emotion revolving around that works. It can really get to you and get you so much pumped for more. And when you watch this film, you want more. And when you're done watching this film, you want more. Usually if people love something, enjoy something they really enjoy, they want more. So more likely, the people want another sequel. For me personally, we got to understand that Brad Bird took his time to make sure that the story worked. And it definitely worked. I would say that we don't really need another sequel. There's something, I just say, enjoy the moment. And then next year, then we worry about it. I had a blast with this film, and I know you will too. I don't really have any major problems with this film other than you can see the main antagonist from a mile away. But that right there is just a nitpick. This movie was all around funny, all around fun. Take your family to see this film. This is a great film, and I gotta give Incredibles 2 a Ben Affleck Batman-tastic. I'm gonna go see this film again once it comes out in theaters. I'm gonna see it like 2 more times. You have to see this multiple times, and that's definitely one of the best well-written films and one of the best films I've seen thus far. So guys, that's my review of Incredibles 2. Have you seen Incredibles 2? What are your thoughts on Incredibles 2? Give me your thoughts and let's talk about it. Stay tuned for more, and if you like everything you see and you agree, click right here, join me in the Batman family. I'll have more Batman-tastic reviews in the way. You are incredible. Till then, ciao.